And at the Agri-Business Seminar, Dr. Pickering reiterated the need for new approaches in agricultural production in the territory, as he pointed to challenges to farming caused by rough terrains and an irregular supply of water for irrigation. He said there has never been a more pressing need to diversify the local economy in light of the challenges to tourism and financial services.
The boost to the agriculture sector that is now being planned is perhaps a very significant example of diversification that the BVI so urgently need. There are benefits for the consumer in a form of a wider choice of fresh produce, benefits to the exchequer in the form of import substitution and export potential, and certainly there are benefits to the environment from the avoidance of environmentally damaged produce transportation. I think most of you also are fully aware that I have placed a tremendous amount of effort on improving the fishing industry. And I know I've come under criticism for ignoring agriculture by some people in the agricultural sector, but be that as it may, one has to stay focused on the goal at hand. And I think the things that we have done in fishing, we will certainly not only improve the fishing industry, but we will set a pace that we will be able to follow within the agricultural industry, that at least people are fully aware that we are working diligently to advance both of these industries. I can't say with all sincerity that I have the same level of enthusiasm for agriculture like I've demonstrated for fishing, but that doesn't mean that I don't have the interest in it and that I'm not going to put as much energy from the government's point of view to ensure that we make this industry work.
The Agri-Business Seminar was hosted by the Department of Agriculture in connection with CIBC First Caribbean International Bank. Dr. Pickering expressed the government's appreciation to First Caribbean Bank for spearheading the agricultural seminar. He also renewed his call for emphasis to be placed on producing pumpkins in large quantities, noting that pumpkin could be easily grown in the territory to sustain a year-round supply of locally branded pumpkin soup at restaurants and hotels.
You would remember that I said that this was something that we could build and brand. That is what this training is about. I believe that it is critical if we are going to advance agriculture that we look at specific food items and food crops, that we can use our ingenuity and produce it from the ground, and we know that we have a ready market. There's no reason in the BVI why every restaurant, every hotel shouldn't have pumpkin soup on their menu at all times. We should be in a position where every visitor to the BVI should be in a position to taste pumpkin soup, whether they like it or not. And we could call that our own. And pumpkins are easy to produce. What that means for you as a farmer is that you have a cash crop. Because in producing the pumpkins, the market is readily available, the market is there, it is going to be consumed, but the BVI itself, in its culinary pursuits, will be known for the pumpkin soup that we produce. And it is events like that will then help to lift whatever else we are producing, because if people enjoy our pumpkin soup, then there will also be yearning for the other produce that you will be working so diligently to bring forward.
The Agri-Business Seminar was held to give farmers an opportunity to hear from experts in the field of finance, business and growth, food production and distribution. A similar Agri-Business Seminar was also held on Wednesday, April 17th on Virgin Gorda.